start this thing off with a big yawn. I just got off work. I'm super tired. But we're gonna play some chess with my subscribers. Okay, I'm chilling. It looks like we're actually live. I'm going to reach 5,000 subscribers. If you're watching this in the future, just do yourself a favor and fast forward. Because right now I'm pretty much... I'm undecided what I want to do. I might just play a couple games and wait for people to get in here. So let's just hop right into the chess. We don't need to set anything up. The audio's good. Camera's good. Everything's looking good. We'll play in 1900. It better be casual. I only want to play casual games. And then maybe we'll change the music, actually, because I don't want to get copyright issues. If you play one song in a stream that has copyright, it demonetizes the entire stream. It's so stupid. Like, bro, just demonetize that 1 minute. Alright. Jumping forward, we're going to turn up the volume just a tad bit. It looks like we're going to be playing the Carl Khan Fantasy variation here, which is signified by this. The other variations are whatever. The pawn push is the best move. And you know what? I'm pretty sure we developed the knight defending this. Then we push this pawn because the knight is now pinned. Sorry, by this guy. I got to get used to this mouse a little bit. I've been on my work computer for a little bit of time. Then I actually don't really remember what I'm supposed to do here. Almost surely it's developing the bishop because we got to bring the knight behind him. Then we got to defend this pawn somehow, so let's go ahead and do it. Oh, maybe I should bring in the knight. Bishop here and knight here was probably the correct, but whatever. Castle, castle. I'd like to push, but I can kind of fly out of here with the queen at a given moment. Yeah, he wants to do something with his queen. So I wish that, yeah, that defends the pawn as well. So it kind of takes the sting out of queen b3, but we're going to play it anyway. Probably he can just play queen b6, and he's chilling. Threatening the queen trade. The knights are both defending. We got a very symmetrical-ish structure. I mean, I guess we both did start with the same pieces, so it would make sense that we all have the same pieces. I'm going to go on my phone. All right, so if you're going to go with a little h6, I'm going to go with h3. Kind of questioning this guy. What do you really want to do here? I don't actually want to chase him, so I'm going to just, you know, scoot my rook onto the same file as the queen. It's just a slight improving move. That was the last piece that I had that had not moved. And this situation here, I don't love this bishop either. Let's think about this for a second. What if we step up? That move was terrible. Let's just step back. Throw it back to our opponent. We'll throw it right back to our opponent. And apparently nobody is watching my stream. Not a single person. Which is quite strange to me. I think we're going to just step forward, do a little stuff on the dark squares, and we're going to step back with the queen. I just wasn't sure what was going to happen there. And if he pushes, I might capture, and then step forward. That's a good move. To be straight up with you, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to play here, boys. Reroute. Let's reroute the bishop this way, potentially. This is defended by the knight, and if he ever captures a knight, I recapture with a knight. So as long as that stuff stays the way it is, this pawn will be defended. Matthew Pang. Do you want to play one long game? Because I want to get the stream going a little bit and then put on the pre-recorded stream. Is kind of the game plan. So that's why I'm streaming right now. To get a few people in here, do this for like 30-40 minutes, and then put on the pre-recorded stream and hit goddamn 5,000 subscribers tonight. That is what we want. I don't know what to do, so I'm just going to scoot a rook over. He's going to just scoot a rook over, and maybe I just scoot a rook back, dude. I really don't have a better plan. Pushing just seems like such a committal move right now. Destabilizing my center. I kind of like my little pawn chain, just like he has his pawn chain. And it looks like he wants to start getting frisky with this knight. What that did is made this a threat. This is a threat now. So he has to step back. Because if I capture, and then I just capture. And this is also a fork all in and of itself. So he needs to go back with the knight. That's the only move. Never mind. He can move the other knight. But potentially we capture. Develop attacking the queen. He'll probably take at that point where I take back. Defending this pawn. Don't know what to do. I'm going to just scoot the rook back over. Bro. It's getting tense, boys. I'm not really sure. This pawn is defended. I don't want to... I feel like capturing is just not a great idea. Okay, we're going to attack the bishop. Jump in and bring the rook. Or capture like this and have a pawn just hanging out over here. What do we do? Capture with the rook or capture with... I'm capturing with the rook. It seems simpler. Oh, shoot. This guy is undefended at the end. So if he captures, we have to capture threatening the queen. Queen takes back. Then we capture. Okay, so that was hanging, so we have to take here. Attack the queen. Attack the queen. What am I doing? He can just take that with the knight, dude. Damn it, that's hanging a pawn, essentially. Right? Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Yeah, I'm hanging a knight. That was a terrible move by me. So now I'm going to be down 2 pawns in an endgame that's not looking good. Yeah, dude, load up some Lichess. Yeah, that was just a huge blunder by me. We're going to jump in, attacking the queen. He can just step over. It's not looking good. This is not looking good at all for me. The only thing that could happen good is we get really low on time and he blunders a piece. So that's what we're going to fight for. He is a little bit lower on the clock than me, but this is +2. 3 + 2. I don't want to play this move, but like what else am I supposed to play? Ugh, I can't figure it out. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. I'm so lost. I'm going to fight back, never give up, but he can just start pushing these pawns. I don't think either one of us are going to be checkmating anybody. So, it's going to have to be a checkmating thing. Let's attack the queen. Damn it, he could just... He just brings the other rook. I can take this if he moves the rook. Yes, yes, he can play that. Got nothing else. We got to trade the queens. It's super unfortunate there. Let's step over. That hung my pawn. Cooked. I'm cooked. There's no coming back from this. If he just wins this pawn, which is not hard for him to do. Oh, should I have captured? Let's threaten this. I mean, he can just push. Now I can push again. And I'm really lost. He's just got this. Yep. Yeah, I let too many pawns slip, to be honest with you guys. And I have 3 viewers. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe I am doing something wrong with my, like, setting up the stream. It's the same thumbnail and description and everything that it always has been. So maybe I'm going to end the stream and try something new. I'll be right back, guys.